You already know how to cook. The mise en place, the menu, the plate. That is half of running a personal chef business. The other half is everything else. This is the personal chef business in a box from Niche Toolkits. Let me walk you through everything inside. It begins with the operations playbook. 33 pages of the business around the food. Pricing a service before you've named the menu. Allergen intake that keeps a guest out of the ER. Tracking groceries and receipts across 3 households in a week. Coding your insurance correctly. This is the operating system that turns a great cook into a business. The first lesson, you sell 4 things at once. Time, you sell back the 7 hours a week a household spends planning and cooking. Safety, the certainty a trained operator handles the allergy. Restaurant quality food at home. And calm, price it as $40 an hour plus groceries, and you compete with every line cook in your zip code. The pricing calculator turns the food cost rule of 30 to 35% into your real numbers. It prices your weekly meal prep, your dinner parties, and your drop-off meals so the grocery bill, your time, mileage, and taxes are all covered, and what's left is actually a wage you can live on. It also shows you the ceiling. A solo chef running 4 weekly meal prep clients and 2 dinner parties a month lands between $80,000 and $140,000 a year. The calculator models that and shows you when recurring weekly retainers, not one-off events, are what push you toward the top of that range. The most important document in this entire box is the 4-tier allergen intake profile. For an anaphylactic, Tier 4 household, it triggers dedicated cookware, separate boards, and a no-bulk bin sourcing protocol. This is the form that keeps a guest out of the emergency room, and it is the single most important conversation you have with a new family. The rest of the form's pack protects you and the work. A service agreement built for personal chefs, a booking, deposit, and menu approval page so the menu is locked before you shop, an invoice, and a kitchen use liability release for the day something breaks in a client's home. All ready for your attorney to review. The booking, deposit, and menu approval form is how Cook Day stops holding surprises. The client signs off on the menu and puts down a deposit before you set foot in a grocery store. Paired with a clear cancellation policy and a post-service follow-up, it turns a one-off cook into a repeating weekly client. The marketing starter is built for residential clients, not businesses. 30 captions plus 3 reels prompts with shot lists, tuned for Instagram, local Facebook groups, and Nextdoor, where 70% of personal chef work comes from. And there are deliberately no cold email scripts, because cold email is the wrong tool that makes your brand look spammy to the exact household you want. It also gives you 10 email and text templates spanning the full client lifecycle, a 30-day Google Business Profile plan tuned for food service mode, and a 3-touch review sequence designed to convert close to half of your post-service clients into public proof. When the calendar fills, the hiring and training kit shows you who to add and when. A kitchen assistant first, a sous chef once you're booking 2 dinner parties a week, a delivery driver past 8 retainers. Post-ready job descriptions for all 3, plus onboarding and a training manual to keep your standards on every cook day. It includes a Serve Safe-aware interview bank, a contractor agreement written to keep your independent contractor classification clean, which matters more than most chefs realize, and a quarterly review. The sous you hire runs a station at your standard, and this kit is how you find someone you trust at service. The local SEO Quick Start helps households find you for personal chef in your city, weekly meal prep, private dinner party chef. 5 city page templates with service blocks for each offering, and an allergen specialty call-out that turns your safety discipline into the trust signal that books the call. And it uses the right schema, food establishment, not generic local business. So Google surfaces your cuisine, price range, and ratings with photos in the food vertical that searchers actually see. For copy and paste schema blocks and 5 blog outlines rounded out. Paste them in, and you're speaking Google's food language. Put it together, and it is a complete personal chef business in one download. The operations playbook, the pricing calculator, the full forms pack with the allergen intake, the marketing starter, the hiring kit, and the local SEO pack. Everything except the cooking, and that's the part you love. That is the personal chef business in a box. $147, one payment, yours forever. Find it on Etsy, search niche toolkits, and build the business around the food you already cook beautifully.